Hello, it's been a pretty long time since I did one of these videos. Um, I've been asked by a friend to do a map for a campaign, so I think it'll be probably the best way to get back into this is if I just show me doing that. I will have to apologize because it's been a while since I've actually done maps. I have my own record, it's just I've been busy with school and such, so let's start. Um, my friend gave me basically a outline of what he wants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the islands that he has here, and then we'll work on creating the coast and everything that's gonna be needed. So I'm just gonna start filling this in. It doesn't need to be too accurate to what it shows. I apologize, I'm not much of a public speaker, you know I'm not speaking in public right now. I'm on the internet, yay! A couple of these islands look kind of doofy if you ask me, so I'm gonna kind of put my little twist on it. Thinking back on it, it's been, what, 2012 I uploaded my last video and I promised to show you guys a bunch of things, but life got in the way, and if I remember correctly at that time I was moving? Well, not moving at that point, but like not that long after I made my last like cartography video, I moved. Then like a year later moved again. Now I'm in another place for I don't know how long. Depends on school. But what I will be going over in this video is mostly creating this map, which is gonna be fun. Me right here, sitting here drawing, is going to show you how to put in water, the pattern, which part one. Yes, that part is still relevant even this long, because you'd like to keep patterns that you make so you don't have to do them all over again. I kind of want to do it all over again though. I'm currently using a tablet. I believe when I did this before, I was using a mouse and keyboard and can't find my bucket. Why you do this to me, Photoshop? And I was so ready and raring to go, then I do this to myself. Shit. And basically, okay. Damn it. Bye, everybody. Oh, there we go. Son of a bitch. Uh, If you had not noticed before, that was me clicking on an old video trying to find out where the bucket was, because it was better than me clicking on everything and probably missing it multiple times. There you go. Thing about this map is I finished it last night. I don't have the finished product on my PC. I didn't like how it turned out, and I was like, well, if I really want to look at it to look proper, I should really kind of like research what I did before to make it look nice. I really want it to look nice, at least marginally look nice. So I'm not gonna get paid for this, but I do enjoy it. Okay. Think of this map as a... I don't particularly like how he had this set up. It's a bit too... I don't know. Not as large as you would want it if you're gonna like have tokens setting up on it, but it's more like a visual representation of what each place looks like. Okay. That looks good. I also messed up and I didn't had opacity on when I was trying to do this. So I jacked it up and I kept on selecting when I want to do the coastline as the outside as what's happening on the inside, which was really dumb. Okay, move that there. We're gonna go to not past channel. Ooh, no, that's a bad area. Okay, looks marginally decent. So, create another layer. This way. Gonna do stroke. 2 pixels. That. Then we're gonna go to select, modify, expand. 4 pixels. Actually, I think it's 6 pixels, but that's actually not what I want to do. Control Z. Edit. Step backwards. Control Z. Wait. Control D. That's what I want to do. Okay, so click. No. Let me see. Oops. Edit. Undo brush. Give me a second. I know how to fix this. Let me see. Adjustments. Brightness, contrast, exposure. Invert. There we go. I think. I assume that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Okay, Control Z. Step backwards. Okay. Okay, let's see. See if I won't screw it up this time. Okay. Now you do select modify. Expand 6. Shoot. Okay. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Because, what I was doing beforehand was I kept on going inland, just shrinking it, which I really, really didn't want to do. I'm gonna quickly touch this up. Just so I don't have like different speckles inside my islands. Probably make it a bit more prettier. Well, not prettier, but like give it a bit more distinction. Okay. This one looks like a bird. I like this one. Okay. Okay. Now use this right. Marginally right. Kinda right. Okay, now we're gonna go to channels. I'm gonna control click. And I'm going to make sure I'm on the proper layer. Stroke, I have the proper color picked. Pull it back. Sweet. Okay. We're really rolling today. Okay, expand. Perfect. Now we're going to make that 2 pixels again. It's really on your preference whether you would probably do half of what I'm doing, which I probably am just gonna undo because I don't like how that looks. Expand. It says 6, I'll probably put it to 4 instead, just to be... I should probably won't do it right now. That looks decent. Yeah, I'll do one more. Expand. First I'm gonna do is I'm going to add like a color to this. Because I'm going to have to put in a distinction between snow, desert, and forest for him. Just need to pick like a soft brown. That will work for what I have planned. Go back up here, edit. Modify. Expand. I'll do it 4 again, and this will be my last one. Edit. Stroke. 1 pixel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fucked up. Sorry, I messed up. Control Z. Wait. Control D, excuse me. We'll just see. I'm going to quickly go through here because there's like a couple blemishes I see. We're gonna break up this coastline. We're gonna go to filter, noise, add noise. We're gonna crank this bad boy up, set it to monochrome so we don't have these little pink, green dots showing up. Oh, there's this. Oh, that's pretty nice, but I do not like how it's shining so much white on what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do this. I knew I was missing something. I believe, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to hit that. Noise, add noise. I'll put up to... Give me a second. I think I'm doing something wrong. I think it was... that in this? Okay, here we go. That would be perfect. 100 is really what I want. Okay, that's perfect. Then we want to go to blur, not blur, noise, median. And this is if you kind of don't want it to be as broken up. Ugh. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Perfect. We have the ocean. All nice and clear for us. We have the islands. Okay. Probably not as broken up as I want it to be. Unfortunately. I'll probably go through here and kind of distort this a bit. Make this a bit smaller. There we go. Probably do for all of them, but I'll do for a couple of them, or I'll do all of them however I feel. Go. Actually, I can just do Control Z, but I'm like lazy when it comes to like having a tablet in my hand doing that. I think I mentioned it like when I was getting back to doing those maps, I didn't have a tablet. I was just using mouse and keyboard. I hate those days. Personally, I like drawing on paper, but my only problem with that is how much paper you actually use when you're drawing. It just becomes a mess. I just have like mounds of paper in my room that I just have for old drawings that I really don't want to get rid of. It's collection, pack rat mentality. There we go. Not perfect for all of them, but it will work. Okay. I'll put in a white background just to be careful. Not to be careful, just so I have a better view of what I'm doing. We have the coastline all put in nice and pretty. Now we're going to do the fun part, which is install our and load up our pattern. Just gonna go here. Excuse me, let me explain that properly. We're gonna go down to the black and white circle. We're gonna go over to pattern. It's gonna load some random pattern. We're gonna go to the little cog here. Then we're gonna go to load patterns. I'm gonna pull up. I don't have this on my main hard drive anymore, so I'll go to my handheld one. Where we call it maps, patterns. Aha. I'm trying to remember. Right. I have to actually pull that up. I don't remember if this was a thing in previous Photoshops. Personally, I don't particularly like Photoshop, the way they have done like their model for selling the product. Basically, you pay a fee monthly for it. That's so what people want. Here we go, file. Oh, I just did this last night and I feel so stupid. You have to forgive me. It's always good to have Google on hand. Here we go, edit. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. There we go. So what we have to do now for this is you're gonna have to load up a pattern that you made, which I showed you how to do in part 1. Then you're gonna want to go to edit, then scroll down here to define pattern. It's gonna have you name it. Then it'll automatically load up to whatever you're doing. And then we're gonna have to adjust this because this is nasty looking. Even 10 looks kind of bad. I should really redo this pattern, but it's okay. Right here it looks about nice. Yeah, 8 looks really good. Okay. It's just what we won't be doing is filling in this whole entire thing with water. So this is gonna be a mask. I'm gonna use Control I. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, Control I to invert. And I'm going to slowly color this in. Like that. Using white. Go. And if I remember correctly from my previous video, I will show you how to do patterns for mountains and trees. Thinking about it, it's really not that good to like do that sort of thing. It's better if you just drew them yourself, for each individual map. But if you're lazy, which I can be, you put a pattern